I'm back. Give him another video. Today, react to why the NBA should be terrified of looking at Doncic. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, notification bell. Back-to-back uploads.
James is somehow still on top of the NBA, but when he's gone, that throne is up for grabs. For years, we thought it was Giannis Antetokounmpo's seat. Some people still say Zion Williamson, but Luka Doncic is clearly the future face of the NBA. He is so good, so young. Luka could have LeBron-type longevity on top. In this video, we're explaining
I played at least 20 seasons like that.
To Luka, but at the end, I'll reveal my one huge concern for Doncic and the Mavericks. First, though, stats and facts. Luka followed a Rookie of the Year with the best second season ever. He broke several of Michael Jordan's records. He was the youngest player to lead the league in triple-doubles with 17. Magic Johnson used to hold that record. Luka's averages beat every legend's second year. He was better than LeBron James, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, and Michael Jordan.
No way. No. You got what? He did better than LeBron, Michael Johnson, MJ, Larry Bird. No. This non-sports channel is being scripted right now. How?
In everything except a rebound short to Bird. What about awards? He was an all-star starter, first-team All-NBA, and fourth in MVP votes behind Giannis, LeBron, and Harden. In fact, Luka played like one of the top 5 players in the world in his second season. You can argue with the order, but to me, it was number 1, LeBron James, number 2, Giannis Antetokounmpo, 3, Anthony Davis, 4, Luka Doncic, and 5, James Harden. He's already that good.
James Harden don't deserve to be on the top 5.
Stats and facts and rankings don't explain how fun he is to watch.
Luka Doncic is a great player, but I don't put him in top 5 at all.
Was athleticism. Would he be able to create offense against the biggest and best players in the world? Well, he made us look stupid for even asking that pretty quick. His game blends the best of Bird, LeBron, and Harden. He's a 6'7" point guard who runs the game at his own speed. Luka's style of athleticism isn't as obvious as a young Vince Carter, but he still easily shakes any defender, again, in his second year. Now, right now, some of you are saying it's
Luka's doing great, but I don't know about that right now. He's not on top 5 right now, bro.
Luka played pro in Europe after all and won MVPs. Actually, it's a fair comparison, and here's why. Most of the old school greats spent years in college against other NBA players. Guys stayed in school. Larry Bird, for example, was already 24 years old in his second season. Throwback players were ready for the league, just like Luka. So all those accolades and awards are great, but none of that is why the league should be terrified. The reason Luka is so dangerous is he's doing all of that leading a playoff team. Some players actually do put up empty calorie numbers. They're good stats, bad team guys. The average NBA team scored 112 points per game this year. Somebody's got to put up those points. Instead, Luka's stats lead to winning. He earned the respect of every star he went up against this season, including LeBron James. In the playoffs, he still put up huge numbers, had a big playoff moment hitting a buzzer beater, and took the Clippers to 6. In fact, if Kristaps Porzingis was healthy, I think the Mavs had a legitimate chance to upset the Clips in round 1.
You can't disagree with me, but Luka Doncic, Ball Murray, and Kristaps Porzingis is a good trio. That's all I have to say.
The reason Dallas is on that level is because of a 21-year-old in his playoff debut, and that is why the league should be terrified. But there's actually one thing that could hold Luka back. It's my one big concern for Doncic and the Mavericks. Because of Luka's historic second season and his amazing playoff debut, there's pressure. A first-round exit will never be viewed as success again for Dallas. This year, most experts predicted the Mavs would miss the playoffs, but they beat expectations. Now, expectations are through the roof. If Dallas doesn't live up to that, big changes will be made. I mean, look at Doc Rivers and the Clippers this year. They lost in the second round with championship expectations. Doc wasn't
The
perfect.
Paul George and Kawhi failed. That's why.
He was the fall guy. And believe me, I'm not saying Rick Carlisle is on the hot seat. There's more than one way that pressure can burst things. The Mavs' nightmare scenario is turning into LeBron James and the Cavaliers. LeBron's first 7 seasons in the league were in Cleveland. They made the finals once, but weren't competitive. They could never win, and eventually he left. Now, the Mavs already have better talent around Luka than LeBron ever had, but look at Oklahoma City. They lost Kevin Durant and at one point had Russell Westbrook and James Harden on the roster. The bottom line is Luka needs help, but the Mavs know this. They've already traded for Kristaps Porzingis, and they have max cap space to sign another superstar next offseason. Historically, Dallas hasn't been a free
This dude's delusional, bro. You need to react to my reactions because you're delusional.
Luka makes his team
Like, for real.
He's got the kind of game that other stars would want to play with. The Mavs better hope someone does decide.
Luka's a great player. No doubt, but why would you put him in the top 5 right now? Right now? Right now.
And someone as talented as Luka Doncic will win big at some point. There's just no guarantee
Can't
that'll be
wait
in
to
Dallas.
sell this fresh.
I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. My name's Casey Kiernan.
Casey Kern, you need to react to me right now. But guys, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, notification. But this dude is an idiot. I'm out.